Greetings, Libra family members, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a weekly reading or a reading for the week of September the 4th through September the 11th. And this is going to be a general reading for those of us born in the sign of Libra. Libra family members, the spirit has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the directions that were given to me by my spirit guide. And as you know, I always give recognition to my spirit guide first because my cards are governed by a spirit. And so with that formality and that sincere formality being said and done, let me please, with your kind permission, Libra, let me move into your predictions for this week, this 7-day cycle. So Libra family members, you're starting out the week with, there was a lot of busyness from last week. Some of it might be in the way of conflict, or at the very least, it certainly is agitation. It was not a placid week last week. So as you're coming into this new week, you certainly are coming through conflict and agitation and rubbing, sort of like a rubbing, like stuff to do and, friction type of thing. And that's the energy that you have. However, you're coming above it. You're actually rising above it as you go into this week. And some of you are going to be dealing with a legal issue this week, some type of legal, governmental, official issue this week. And it does not look as if those things are going to work out in your favor this week. And so, how then does this reading benefit you? My predictions for this week for Libra benefits you if you're able to postpone this legal, governmental, official matter possibly until next week or even the week after next. Apparently there is something going on in the universe, and apparently there is something going on with this particular matter. And this matter is very, very strong in your vibrations this week because it's actually showing up with 2 cards. So I only use 7 cards for this type of reading, and with 2 of the cards, particularly in the beginning of the week, this legal, governmental, official matter is showing up as not working out in your favor, Libra family members. However, I don't think that it's going to take you out or take you down. I think that it's just going to be something that you're going to deal with in passing. Quite possibly you've dealt with this similar matter before, and perhaps you were not really expecting that this matter was going to resolve itself quite quickly during this particular week. It's more or less a thing that you have to do. But nonetheless, those are the energies for the beginning of the week for Libra family members. Libra family members, as you move into the middle of the week, just about when the week is about to turn into the weekend, I see a celebration. So apparently there's somebody's birthday or some kind of a celebration going on this week. And that celebration is going to be quite meaningful. It actually could be a celebration among or between lovers, because I do see the Lovers card as part of your spread for this week, indicating partnership, romance, commitment, all kinds of beautiful things like that. All those Venus type of energies, all those beautiful, in fact, I see your color on this, so it looks like it's going to be a good week for you as it relates to love. And so there's a party, as I mentioned, in the middle of the week. There's going to be some type of partying type of energy, some kind of celebration type of energy. Maybe you may not go out dancing necessarily, but there certainly is a celebration of sorts right in the center of your week and right in the center of your spread. And then, as I mentioned, I do see where lovers, that energy of love relationships is certainly going to be very powerful for you this week, Libra family members. As you move down to the end of the weekend, I do see where it is necessary for you to watch your finances. Usually when I do a complete spread, when I do a complete general reading, and this card is in this position, it usually indicates there's going to be some type of a turnaround in your finances. But during this 7-day cycle, basically the caveat is for you to be mindful of your finances, because you're juggling, but things are a little bit out of control. So we don't want you to drop any of the balls, if you were, metaphorically. We want you to maintain, but I do see where it's becoming very challenging, particularly as you get to the end of this week. And then as the week actually does end, this 7-day cycle, the energy is leading for Libras that you're getting ready to come to a place of a decision that you have to make, whether to go left or right. I'm thinking to myself, and I'm sensing that this decision has something to do with this legal matter, because the same type of energies. However, it appears as if you might let it go. You might let this legal matter go. You might decide to move your life forward and to stop fighting this particular battle. That's quite a strong possibility. But nonetheless, for the Libra family members in general, the energy is that of a decision making by the end of the week. And it's a decision making that you're going to, it's not going to be extremely painful. It is going to require some thought, but it is also going to be thought in the way of intelligence. And when I say intelligence, I don't mean to sound ridiculous. The message that I'm trying to get across to you is that it's a decision that's based on logic. It's a decision where you're saying, okay, if I keep doing things this way, I'm only going to get this result. If I keep doing things that way, I'm only going to get that result. So let me decide which one is the best one, which path is the best one for me to take. That's what I mean. It's a logical decision. It may have some emotions attached to it, but it really is more of an intellectual decision. It's more of an intelligent decision more than it is of a heartbreak type of thing. It's not that type of energy. Libra family members, that ends your weekly predictions for the week of September 4th through the 11th. If you heard some things during this reading that resonate with you and you'd like to get some clarity for the long haul, and you'd like to reach out to me for a general reading, a love reading, or even a money reading, I'll be more than happy to provide such a service. In fact, it would be my delight to provide such a personal service for you. Please reach out to me at onewhoseesforyou@yahoo.com. Looking forward to hearing from you, Libra family members. Have a great week and well wishes in your decision making.